All right, here we go.
You want to introduce again?
Three, two, one. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Friendly Neighborhood Podcast. This is episode 4. It's been a while, but we're back.
Yeah, break kind of took up some of our time.
Yep.
We got finals coming.
Stressful stuff.
Yeah, but we'll have 2.5 weeks of a break, so
Yeah.
shouldn't be too terrible.
Hopefully not.
So what's going on today in the neighborhood?
We got a new segment called What If. We talked about it in the last episode, talking about doing something like that. We got non-superhero movie draft. So just like any movie that isn't a superhero movie.
Okay.
We got you're gonna guess the top movies of 2024 based on ranker.com, and then you got a ranker for me too, right?
I do. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna talk about some Christmas stuff because it's getting to be that season. We got our tree up already.
Yep.
So.
I don't know if you can see it, but
no, they can't. I don't think, but it's right there next to Logan. We're gonna do another new segment called "How Well Do You Know Your Co-Host?" Ask questions about can you answer questions about me? I answer questions about you, that kind of thing. We got a surprise segment that Logan doesn't know about, but he's gonna love it.
I love surprises.
It's very exciting.
I love surprises.
It's very exciting. And then we got hot seat if we have time at the end.
Perfect. Sounds good. Well, do you want to get us started off then?
Let's hop to it. First segment, we got what if. What if the Justice League fought the Avengers? How would it play out? How do you think it would play out?
Huh. Well, I don't know. It depends on who's writing it. Let's be honest.
That's true.
You got to get a non-biased person writing it.
Yeah.
And it depends who you're including. Like if you're including just like the original 6 of the Avengers, and then the Justice League, like say like the Zack Snyder Justice League.
I think the Justice League might take that one.
I think Superman alone would take.
Yeah,
that's the thing, though.
Especially against the original 6. Yeah.
But like, are they fighting in a universe where kryptonite is a thing or not?
Yeah, I mean, if the Justice League is there, Superman's there, that means kryptonite has to exist.
Okay. So it isn't like a thing where like the Justice League like walk into some sort of like wormhole and then they're in a different.
No. If Superman's there, then kryptonite has to exist.
Okay, so they've always existed in the same spot.
Yeah.
Now they just decide to fight each other.
Exactly.
Okay. Perfect.
Misunderstanding, one fights the other, and then it's just like NATO versus everyone else in the world. You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us, kind of thing.
I think it would go to the Justice League, but I think it would end up like destroying like half of the world.
Probably.
Depending on like.
I'm just thinking like in BVS, Batman vs Superman. Bruce Wayne got kryptonite. Yeah. With all of his money, so I'm thinking Tony Stark could probably get kryptonite, and he's got a superpowered flying suit. I don't know. It could be close.
Would the military get involved?
No, it's just Avengers Justice League. Just then.
I have to give it to the Justice League.
You think the Justice League got it?
I mean, again, it depends who's in it, though.
Let's say like Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter, Green Lantern, Flash. I think that's like pretty consistently 6 people who are in the Justice League.
I think Superman and Manhunter would take it.
You think
alone, so? Yeah. Yeah, I think you'd have to give it to them. I think Batman, you could find a way to obviously take him down. I think that'd be a battle between obviously Tony Stark and Batman are basically the same people.
Mm-hmm. And Batman doesn't fly, and Tony Stark does. So
yeah,
I think Tony Stark takes that one.
I don't know. I think the Hulk could do a lot of damage. I think Black Widow and Hawkeye are the first to die.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
I don't really see a need of them even being there.
It's really 4v6 at that point.
Yeah. I mean, the Flash could, depending on which Flash you have, I think he could easily kill those two. But again, it just depends on who's writing it, and if like we see in movies, you can make anything happen.
Yeah,
You know?
they can just make some random thing show up and
Yeah,
change the entire outcome.
yeah, or just nerf Superman.
Yeah,
You
he's
know?
nerf Superman
Like
into the
they could
ground.
easily do that. Yeah, I think. I mean, do you agree, Justice League?
Yeah, I think the Justice League would probably take that one.
I mean, it's unfortunate because I think we both lean
I think the
towards.
Avengers are way cooler, personally,
Yeah,
but that's just my opinion.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, they could easily. We could add in a few more people because obviously there's been more people part of
Yeah,
the team, but
you could go Ant Man, you could go Spider Man. Like those
yeah,
people could be in the Avengers, but
yeah,
I think the Justice League would still take it, especially Superman. And if they don't know, like if they don't have prep time, they don't know Superman is vulnerable to kryptonite.
that's true.
Like, what? How are they gonna stop? How are they gonna? How are they gonna figure that out?
Right.
Because that's not necessarily like a common thing, you know.
I think that'd be like Hulk and Superman fighting.
Yeah.
Um, there's actually a thing on YouTube I was watching. Some dude animated Hulk versus Superman fight. There's like 6 parts. I think they're like 10 minutes apiece.
Oh my gosh.
And it was cool, but I was like, they'd never do that for real.
Mm-mm.
So I think it'd be close, but I think it'd still be the Justice League.
Okay. Yeah, I think I agree. I think I agree with that.
Yeah.
What about Avengers fought the X Men? What if the Avengers fought the X Men? This one I think has been done in comics before. I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
yeah. Well, they've done the Avengers and Justice League one before.
Oh, they have. Oh, I think I've heard of that. And they
Yeah,
just,
I mean,
I just,
they're just random crossovers. I mean, you could cross over any sort of,
yeah.
um, comic book. It's yeah. But the Avengers and X Men, um, huh? I don't know.
I think if it was just the original six Avengers versus like X Men being
Should we do X Men '97?
yeah X Men '97, so like Wolverine, Gambit, Storm, Jubilee, Cyclops, Beast,
Bishop.
Jean Grey, Bishop.
Yeah.
I think the X Men might have a fighting chance there.
Is Xavier alive or dead? Dead.
I was gonna say he was alive the whole time, but he's yes, I would say he's there. Okay. I think that gives him a better chance.
I do too.
Versus like Thor, Hulk.
Well, if you think about it, like in Ultron or in Age of Ultron, I mean, even the Scarlet Witch was able to control the Hulk. So I mean, I don't know why Professor X couldn't.
Yeah.
Same
concept. Yeah.
Yeah, but then, I mean, then you got Wolverine who basically can't die.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jean
I think
Grey
I think
alone.
it would really duke out between like Wolverine and Thor. I think that would be like the biggest. It could go either way kind of fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I think if Black Panther was on the Avengers, then I think it'd be between those two. Just because they have similar fighting styles.
Yeah. And it's kind of like Sabretooth too.
Yeah.
Black Panther would be like Sabretooth.
Yeah, it's true. But I mean, I think Professor X and Jean Grey can do it by themselves. Mm-hmm. Honestly, might have to tip the scales to the X-Men a little bit.
I think X-Men got it? Wow, the Avengers just suck.
No, I don't think they suck. It's just, I mean, they can mind control.
Yeah,
I mean, like, come on.
That's fair.
I mean, you change. I mean, you throw the Hulk at the Avengers. I mean, obviously Thor's gonna have to take care of the Hulk because no one else really can. So I mean, those two are duking it out, and then I think it would just come down to the rest of the people would fight.
Mm-hmm. I think the X-Men might take that one though. Yeah. What about if Spider-Man got his powers but didn't fight crime? What if Spider-Man got powers but didn't use them to fight crime?
What would he be?
No, like what would he do? What would Spider-Man do if he didn't fight crime with his powers?
Sea World.
You would see the world. I'm thinking like he'd be like a traveling performer or like a circus.
I think
Going to like a
he'd do
circus
good
or
in the
something.
Olympics.
He
He could
would do
probably
good in the
pole vault very well.
yeah. I'm
Um,
sure he could. Yeah, he could do American Ninja Warrior.
it's true.
Mm-hmm. Probably kill it on that. Just never fall.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what you would do. We're talking like the Toby Maguire Spider Man that can shoot
Yeah, I
webs
was gonna
from his
say, are you
body.
trying to get at the web conversation? I'm not sure. No, let's say he doesn't have organic webs. Like if he were to fight crime, he would have to make his own web shooters.
Okay. Um, I don't know what he would do. Um,
Kind of an obscure question, but that's kind of what
I mean, I think
this
it's like
segment is about. Is just random. What would
because
happen if
I mean
Spider-Man didn't fight crime?
he can choose. I guess at that point, I mean he from the get go he can choose what he wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
But if he chooses not to fight crime, I think he can make a lot of money doing different athletic things.
Mm-hmm.
And he could probably be something that again makes a lot of money at like a circus. See the man that can climb a wall
Yeah.
without anything.
Uh-huh.
Um,
He'd be a lot less cool, I
I think
think.
so too. But in the end, I feel like some way he would end up fighting
Yeah.
crime.
Okay.
That's just me.
Probably that's just like the Peter Parker mindset is like.
Does Uncle Ben die still?
Yeah, yeah.
Because then maybe
Uncle
that's
Ben,
gonna change it. I don't know, but
with great power comes great responsibility.
but
Go perform in that circus.
I feel like Uncle Ben dies. I'm just gonna go join the Olympics.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Why
do my
not?
own thing. Yeah.
Like I think if Ben dies, I think he still becomes a
Just
superhero.
it's a canon event. It just has to happen.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, there's a Spider-Man out there that doesn't fight crime.
Yeah. Theoretically, like with the unlimited universes talk, there's more than one that doesn't fight crime. You want to go to the next thing?
Yeah. Perfect.
Non-superhero movie draft. So if you were to watch all of these movies in like a marathon, which one of us could get a better marathon out of this draft? That's what we're going for here. Like a better movie marathon.
Oh, whole movie, not a character.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, non-superhero movie. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Non-superhero movie. It's just
There's so many, but it can't be a superhero movie. And it's got to make the best movie marathon.
roll with Interstellar.
Interstellar. Okay. I'm gonna go. Star Wars, Episode 5. Uh, Empire Strikes Back.
Rise of Skywalker.
No. No. There's no way. Okay.
Okay.
And then I go again, right? Yeah, because
I didn't even think about that. Star Wars doesn't even count as a superhero.
Star Wars is not superhero.
Oh.
So I think I'm gonna go. You gotta have a good comedy movie. I'm gonna go Step Brothers.
What just happened?
Hmm?
What is that?
What? I burped.
No, the typing.
Oh yeah, my finger. I fumbled my finger.
Well, if you're going comedy, then I'm probably just gonna take Tommy Boy.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. I really like Tommy Boy.
You said snake drafts. I get to go again.
Yeah.
I feel like
it's got to be the best. Like when I think of best movie marathon, I want action. I want comedy. I want all of the genre.
Ooh, we can do horror.
Yeah, I mean that is a genre, and
What's
it's not superhero movies. So.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna do Lights Out.
That's a good one. I'm gonna do Smile.
If you haven't seen Lights Out, don't watch it.
Lights Out was terrifying.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got Smile for mine. I'm gonna go. Anchorman. The Legend of Ron Burgundy.
First or second one?
The first one.
I always hear people talking about how the second one's better.
Is it? I haven't seen the second one.
Oh, I've seen the second one. I haven't seen the first one.
The first one's hilarious. I think Brick killed the guy.
I think Brick is probably my favorite.
Brick is hilarious. Steve Carell is so funny.
I need action in there or something.
Action without it being a superhero movie.
Yeah. Oof.
If I had my phone, I would pull up my letterbox and see what my top. Oh, there's one I completely forgot.
And there's you have one more.
Yeah, but I have two more that I wanted to do.
Oh, action? That's difficult.
It doesn't have to be action.
But I feel like it should be.
Yeah. Okay.
What's a good action movie? What's a well-known one?
I'm not gonna help you. That defeats the purpose.
I know everyone talks of Die Hard. I've never seen it
though. I've never seen that either. We'll talk about Die Hard in a little bit.
Let's just do Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible. Okay. Yeah. I'm going between like two right now, and I can't decide which one I want to do.
And finally, thinking of TV shows, not movies. I'm gonna go with Beautiful Boy.
What is that?
It's the movie with Steve Carell and Timothy Chalamet. I hope I'm not butchering his name, but it's
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah. It's the one where the son's like in rehab for drugs.
Oh, okay.
I have to rewatch that at some point. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Drama, I guess. I mean, Interstellar is a drama too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put any romance movies on there
that would kill the entire marathon.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna end my marathon off strong with. Oh, I got two that I'm going back and forth on.
Pick your favorite.
I gotta go Deadpool. That's gonna end off my my marathon.
Original?
Yeah, the first Deadpool movie. Perfect. But the other one I was thinking about was one of the Indiana Jones movies. Either Raiders of the Lost Ark or
Last you can't Crusade. Do Deadpool. He's a superhero.
Oh, okay. Then it's okay. Then it's okay. I can do.
Yeah, do Indiana.
I can do Indiana Jones and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Is that the?
That's the. I don't know how you spell that. That's the one where they get the Holy Grail at the end.
Okay. Oh, it's been forever since I've seen it.
Pretty good. I want to name my dog Indiana.
That'd be a good one.
Call him Indiana Bones.
Oh my gosh.
Get him a little fedora and a leather jacket for Halloween. Dr. Bones? Come on! That would be so cool.
You can get a dog collar that just says Dr. Bones on it.
Dr. Bones? Bro, that would be so cool.
Oh, I should have put one of the Lord of the Rings movies.
Yeah, they're good, but I don't know if I want that on a marathon. If you're watching all these movies like in a marathon back to back, those movies are like 3 hours a piece.
I mean, Interstellar is like 3
hours.
Yeah,
that's true.
But the thing is, though, I was trying to keep it as movies that you don't have to watch. Like,
you don't have to watch the entire thing.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. I mean, you got a good list there, man. But I think I might have you beat. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe. I'd probably have to see Anchorman and the Indiana Jones again. I guess maybe we can let the viewers decide.
Yeah, we can run a poll. Let's do that. Let's run a poll.
Okay. Perfect.
Work?
Yeah. So, I mean, the most recent one we watched was Smile.
That movie is terrifying.
That one,
you were not scared at all until like the not scary part. You weren't scared at all until the not scary part.
It just like it wasn't like because at every time every time they were sitting there and doing something, I was like, okay, it's been too quiet, bro. Like
Yeah, I know.
something's
Like
gonna
when
pop up.
everything goes quiet, I'm like, oh, this shit.
Like sitting there at the
Like
computer.
and the thing pops up in her face. I'm like, oh my god! I think that was the biggest freak out I had for that movie. I'm like, holy shit!
I mean, I saw it coming, but at the
I
same,
did too, but I didn't think it was gonna happen like that. Like right as I was thinking, oh, something bad is gonna happen.
What part scared me? Oh, the ending that
like the creature, like the actual smile creature. That wasn't the scary part. The suspense was the scary part.
It was just the visual, I think.
And then the scene where her therapist comes over to her house and they're like sitting across from each other, and then she gets a phone call, and it's her therapist. And I'm like, oh my god!
Yeah, immediately when the phone rang, I'm like, oh, this is not.
I thought it was gonna be your boyfriend,
well,
or fiance. That's who I thought it was gonna be, and then like I thought she was gonna see like the therapist doing the smile while she was on the phone with her boyfriend or fiance.
Yeah.
But
well, yeah, it's when she came over and then just like basically just walked in.
Yeah.
I'm like, therapists don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't think they do how. She didn't even call ahead. She just showed up. Like I don't think they can.
And it was like right as she was grabbing the knife. I think she was gonna like try and kill herself with the knife, and then she sees her therapist. It's that movie's fucked.
She's looking through the window.
Yeah.
It was a good movie.
It was a good movie. I think I gave it 7 or 8 out of 10 on Letterboxd, but
see the second one when it comes
terrifying. Out. That movie was so scary, bro. I could not. All right, you want to do the ranker?
Yeah. You gonna do yours for me, and then I.
Yeah, sure.
I'll let you know what my list is when we get to it.
Most hated celebrities. I see the link.
Honestly, not what I expected, but really? You should get a few.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. Are you ready? Is this a top 10 thing, right?
Yeah, we'll do top 10. It's new movies of 2024 ranked by fans, based on Ranker.com.
Oh, since
we'll do 1 through 10 since January.
Wow.
There's some movies that I thought were like last year, 2023.
I have to really think about this then. Okay.
I think you could get most of these if you just think about what people have been talking
about. Okay.
There's one that I haven't.
Smile 2.
Smile 2 is not on here, but this
may
be like an older list.
Okay. Is Deadpool Wolverine on there?
Deadpool and Wolverine is number 6.
I'm just gonna write down.
Deadpool and Wolverine is number 6.
Wow. What else came out this year? Is the Mission Impossible on there?
Mission Impossible is not top 10.
Oh. Wicked on? Oh, this is an old list, isn't it?
Yeah, like I'd say it's more so the first half of 2024, or like first 3 quarters, because there's Wicked's not on here. Mission Impossible's not on here. Smile 2's not on here. Venom's not on here either.
Oh, this might be a hard one. Oh wow.
There's a horror movie in 10. Like the 10th slot is a horror movie. I don't know what that movie is. Don't know what that movie is.
Oh gosh.
I don't know what 9, 8, 7 are.
Okay.
Deadpool and Wolverine is 6. There's a horror movie on 5.
Is it
something?
Is it The Watchers?
Nope, not The Watchers. There's a franchise movie at 3. There's a Ryan Gosling movie at 2, if that helps. Oh, and there's a franchise movie at 1.
Is it the It Ends With Us?
No. That's not Ryan Gosling. That was Blake Lively. That was the Blake Lively.
No, I'm thinking about the Sydney Sweeney movie.
Oh, that's Anyone But You. I think that was 2023.
Horror movie. I'm stuck on that one.
There's 2 horror movies in the top 10.
Oh, Quiet Place.
No, that is not in the top 10. I heard that one wasn't very good.
What else came out that people were just like bent over backwards for? Um, do I know this horror movie?
Yeah, I'd say you would know it. We talked about it. We talked about it before. We said we might want to see it. You're talking for number 10.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked about it before. We said we might want to see it. And then for
Nuts.
number 5, it's a franchise movie, franchise horror movie.
No, Conjuring's coming out later.
Yep, not Conjuring.
Franchise horror movie? Was it one of the Saw movies?
No. Wow, apparently this list was way harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Can you describe what happened? Like what
Do
the
you want
10th movie's about?
Do you want like the little sentence under it?
Sure, if it doesn't give away the movie.
In pursuit of a serial killer, an FBI agent uncovers a series of occult clues.
Oh, Long Legs.
Yes,
Okay.
that's number 10.
Let's go back to the franchise one. Read the description for that.
Oh, I bet that one's gonna give it away. Yeah.
Okay, then be discreet with it if you can.
Can't say the first word. Colonizers come face to face with the most terrifying life form in the universe while scavenging deep ends of.
Oh, Romulus.
Yeah.
That's
the
5.
first word was space. I'm like, you can't just say space. It'll know exactly what it is. Yeah.
Okay. So that was 5.
That was 5. So you have 10, you have 6, and you have 5 right now.
What is let's go back up to 1.
Okay. Franchise movie.
It's another franchise movie. What's the genre?
I would say action. Directed by Denis Villeneuve. Denis V.
Wow.
That probably doesn't help.
Is it a well-known movie?
Yes. Like I can't even read the description because you'll get it right away. I can't read the actors because you'll get it right away. We just talked about one of the actors.
Ryan Gosling?
Nope. Before in one of the other segments.
Before?
Okay.
Wow. Why is this so difficult?
I can't read the okay. You want me to read the description?
Yes.
Paul Atreides unites with.
I do too.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's number 1.
Shoot. Oh, of course, I've seen that movie like 3 times. I should have known. Is
and then you got that's the Ryan Gosling movie. Is number 2. Not a franchise movie, just Ryan Gosling movie. Number 3 is a franchise movie. 4, I don't even know how to explain that one.
Would it give it away if you did the description for the Gosling movie? I don't remember him coming out with a movie.
After leaving the business 1 year earlier, battle-scarred stuntman Colt Savers springs back into action when the star of a big studio movie suddenly disappears. As the mystery surrounding the missing actor deepens, Colt soon finds himself ensnarled in sinister plot that pushes him to the edge of a fall more than dangerous than
Fall Guy.
Yeah. I'm like committed. I have to go for it.
I forgot that was
so that's
him.
number 2. So you have
number 2.
You have 1. You have 2. You have 5, 6,
and 10.
And 10. I don't know if you're gonna get the rest of
these. Okay. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would.
Yeah. You might be able to get 3. I'll read you part of the description of number 3. It's caught in the crossfire of 2 tyrannical warlords as the tyrants fight for dominance. Person's name soon finds herself in a non-stop battle to make her way home. Actors Anna Taylor-Joy, Chris Hemsworth, Tom Burke.
Extraction 2? Wait,
Nope.
I don't think that's even come out yet.
Yeah, it has.
What?
It's a good movie.
Oh. Um, Chris Hemsworth?
He doesn't look like Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, Mad Max.
Yeah, Furiosa. That's number 3.
That's number 3.
Do you want to keep guessing for 4?
I'm not gonna get the rest.
7, 8, 9.
You just want to tell me because your list might take a little bit too.
Yeah, 4 was Civil War. That's where it's like post-apocalyptic.
Oh, is that A24? No, it was a lower budget movie, wasn't it?
I think so. I can't remember.
I think I know what you're talking about.
7 was The Beekeeper.
Oh, Jason Statham. Okay.
Yep. 8 was Late Night with the Devil. 9 was The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
Is the one you said before that, The Night with the Devil, is that Tom Holland?
No.
What movie was he in? I forgot. Okay, I would have never gotten those last.
Yeah, I didn't think you would get those.
Okay. Then your list should be interesting.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough, I think. Most hated celebrities.
You're not.
When was this list made? Before or after the Diddy party?
It was updated on December 7th.
Oh, so like yesterday?
2 days ago.
Oh yeah, it's the 9th today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think you're gonna get one. I feel like.
Diddy, is it Diddy?
Diddy's one. I mean, they said Sean Combs, but yeah.
Is Trump on there? Is he
Nope.
considered a celebrity?
Nope. I mean, no.
Okay.
There's no.
Because I can see him being thrown on a list like that.
There's no political people in
here. Okay. That's probably okay. That's probably okay.
So there's no Joe Biden or anything like that.
Okay. Who's been like, dude, this is gonna be hard.
Some of these are older, but think about like very comical things that have happened between celebrities.
Comical things? Yes. Well, I know somebody just recently moved out of the country. Is Ellen DeGeneres on there?
She's 4.
Oh, which one was Diddy? Okay.
Didn't surprise me at all.
Yeah. Is Timothy Chalamet on there?
No. I don't think he's hated that much.
I'm not a fan. Shit, dude, I don't know.
Think. You can think a couple years back too.
Did I have like descriptions? Might have to read this.
Yeah. I'll start with 2. I didn't think you were gonna get the second one. But it's the wife to. She's royalty in.
Oh, is it the girl? Suits. The girl who plays in Suits, Duchess. What's her name? Elizabeth? No. Is it Megan Duchess?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's number 2.
She plays Rachel Zane in Suits.
Why is she so hated?
Because she like, I don't know. It's something with the.
Isn't she
royal family?
She's married to.
Yeah, it's something with the royal family. I don't remember why, but
yeah. Don't know if you're gonna get 3. You obviously know who this is. But he hasn't really been talked about after.
The guy who played Kang?
No.
Oh.
He's older.
Older. Is it the guy who accidentally shot the dude on set?
Not Alex Baldwin.
No.
Really, the descriptions are not that
good. Can you read the description, or will it give it away?
I can just say he was born in 1937.
Holy shit, he's old.
In Philadelphia.
Was it
He
Ian
was an
McKellen?
actor and comedian.
No. Chris Farley? No. Nobody hates Chris Farley.
He's dead.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously. This dude was born in 1937.
This guy isn't dead. I don't think he's dead. He's not dead. I think so. But he was. Let's just say he was convicted of
Oh, Michael Jackson.
Nope.
Oh.
I said he's alive.
Shit. Michael Jackson could be alive. You don't fucking know.
I hope not.
Dude, I don't know. We suck at this game. We should really figure out a better way to do this.
Let's just say. No.
Can you give me actor, artist, like social media presence? Like what?
He was more of an actor, comedian.
Comedian? That's older. Old. He's old as shit. He's almost 100 years old. Like 90.
He's not white.
It's not Morgan Freeman.
No.
Like nobody hates that guy.
Morgan Freeman's not a comedian, I don't believe. But he is around the same age.
Is it
I think you're on it.
Oh shit! What's his name? Fuck. Oh, why can't I think of his name?
Can I show you the picture without showing the name?
I can picture him in my head. I can't think of the name though. Oh, that's not the guy.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Never mind then. I just need that one. I can't get that
Bill
one.
Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
So
Hey, Mr. Cosby.
You're on 5 now.
5?
We just talked about him. I didn't say his name, but we just talked about him. He is related to someone.
Is it the Prince?
It is the Prince, yeah.
I don't even fucking know his name.
Harry.
Prince Harry, okay.
I don't know why he's hated. He's probably hated.
Probably for the same reason. Honestly.
Live over there. I don't care about him. This next one, you should be able to get it. It's a woman. And there's a reality TV show based
Reba?
on. Yeah.
Raven?
Who?
Here Comes Raven. Here. No.
It's obviously not that one.
Yeah. I'm like, it's not her.
Her father was, well, they got their fame from the O.J. Simpson.
I'm not gonna know this one, Logan. Oh, okay. These lists are all freaking hard.
Come on, it's based on a family reality TV show. No one likes them. She was married.
The Kardashians, Kim Kardashian.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
No, I guess maybe I shouldn't have said the part where her father was the attorney for O.J. Simpson.
I didn't know that.
That's how they got their money.
I did not know that.
7th one, you should be able to get. She has a talk show. You get a car.
Yeah.
You get a
Oprah.
car. Yeah, Oprah 7. G.I. Jane.
Will Smith? Chris Rock?
You're close.
Will Smith's wife? I don't remember her name.
Yeah, Jada Smith. She's 8. This guy, husband to someone we just talked about.
Will Smith.
Maybe I don't think they're married anymore. But I'm sure you've heard.
Oprah? Oprah's person?
I don't know who she's married to.
Okay, I got nothing, dude. I can't do this list.
Okay, 9 is Kanye West.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Probably because he went crazy.
Kardashian.
And 10, I don't think you would have got it because a couple years ago, Amber Heard.
It would have taken me a long time. You would have had to like feed me hints.
And then James Charles is 11.
That's fair.
Jake Paul's 13.
I don't doubt that.
Logan Paul and Jake Paul are top 20.
That's sad.
All right. That was hard. We'll definitely find easier ones.
Yeah, we'll find easier ones to do, or we'll find a better way to do it or something.
Okay, should we do the next segment?
So we got a couple things left, and we only got like 25 minutes left. Okay. You want to talk about Christmas? Do you want to talk about how well you know your co-host? Do you want to do trivia? What do you, or I mean,
Let's just
surprise
take
segment?
let's take a couple minutes to talk about
Okay.
Christmas. When do you think it's too early to start celebrating and or decorating? They're kind of mushed together. You kind of celebrate as decorating.
Yeah. So my thing has always been the day after Thanksgiving is when I will start listening to Christmas music. That's when I'll turn my Christmas lights on. That's like when Christmas starts, is the day after Thanksgiving. But Thanksgiving was so late this year that I made a deal with myself that this year I would wait until after the 15th of November and the first snow of the year.
That's fair.
So it was like the 18th of November or something, and it snowed like a lot here where we live. And I'm like, Christmas time, bitches. Yeah.
Well, if that's when you start, when is respectful time to end?
Thanksgiving or Christmas Day night.
That's the last time.
Nah, maybe the day after Christmas.
You don't keep your tree up after Christmas?
I do, but I don't like it. I'm just too lazy to take it down.
Oh, I like the whole tree vibe.
Maybe between Christmas and New Year's, you can still have a Christmas spirit thing. Or if you're celebrating a Christmas later, like if your family's doing like a Christmas January 2nd or something like that.
I normally leave mine depending on like when I was at my parents' house. I'd leave it up until like after my birthday, just because
Okay,
I
so
like the vibe.
like over half the month of January.
Well, especially if there's a lot of snow outside, and where we live, we do get a lot of
Yeah.
snow. I don't know, it kind of draws the theme together.
That's fair. So that leads to my question: is when do you start listening to Christmas music?
I'm this year I was forced November 1st because we got our
Forced?
CD in for work, and we have to play certain
yeah.
music. So we were forced to listen to it.
That makes sense.
When
do you want to start listening to Christmas music?
I don't mind Christmas music, like even Thanksgiving Day.
That's fair.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
That's fair.
So I would say like
after the Thanksgiving Day meal, honestly, is when I would start.
Sure. And then when I would end, obviously, my birthday.
Okay. Do you have something you want for Christmas?
The best thing that I've asked for was new headphones, and I know I'm getting them already.
Yeah.
Because I bought them and then just gave them to my grandma.
Yeah, like, here, give these to me later. Give these to me.
I won't remember what I got. So that's what I got. What about you though?
I don't know. I'm not real big on like, oh, I need this for Christmas or I want this for Christmas. I'm kind of like, yeah, I can use some new jeans. Like jeans would be nice, or stuff like that. Kind of, just at a point where I'm like, I don't need a whole lot for Christmas anymore.
I can't come with
cash.
Ideas.
I need cash.
Yeah, just give me money. But no one wants to hand out money because they want the experience.
Yeah.
Gift.
Yeah. Which is fair. It's just like I can't think of things off the top of my head. Like I have to wait until the Black Friday ads come out. I'm like, ooh, that's what your looks nice.
Black Friday is
not.
That's a whole other topic. Black Friday is not good anymore.
No, it's
I'll
not.
just say that.
Yeah.
But
it used to be so cool, and now it's just sad.
Yeah. Well, I'm like, if you want me to open something, I'll open up a card with money.
Yeah.
Like
one thing I have seen that I think would be super cool for us, backlights for our TV. You put like a camera over the top of the TV, and then it watches the screen, and you have like LED light strips on the back, and it changes based on the picture on the TV. They're pretty cool.
My mom got
some. Those are pretty fancy.
That's interesting how that works. But that we should look into that. That'd be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. I think I looked into it a couple times, and they're like $50 or $60 for our size TV. But what's your favorite Christmas tradition?
Eating food.
That's a good one. I like just like always really enjoyed, as much as I might not admit it, I've really enjoyed going to church on Christmas Eve with my family.
Okay, like
and then like coming back. So what we used to do a couple of years ago, we'd go to church and then we'd come back and we have like the meal, and then we would talk for a while, and then we'd go open presents, and then after that we would just play board games all night long, and maybe throw on a movie or something, or if football is on for whatever reason, like throw that on.
Should be on.
Like it was so fun, and I miss that, honestly.
Right. Yeah, that's fair. I do like the candlelight services. I've never been to a St. Mary's Catholic.
It's
Probably not that much different.
it's probably not a lot different, but it's just like the fact that it's my home church, and it's just like
Then you
I
can go
love it so much.
spend time with your family.
Yeah.
Afterwards. Yeah. I mean, I guess I should have said being with family because I mean that's when you eat the meal. Um, but yeah, nothing else is really like when I was a kid. Maybe it was opening gifts, but now it's
Yeah.
not like a big thing.
And I still enjoy opening gifts. Obviously, everybody loves to get gifts and gives gifts and all that stuff. But I feel like that's just another part of the tradition that I like.
Well, to me now it's just now I have more stuff.
Yeah.
Like I don't want more stuff.
I don't need more stuff, especially when I'm moving like every 1 or 2 years in college. Yeah, like it's just not worth it. What about must-watch Christmas movies? I got a list. If you don't have your list set up yet, I got a list ready
of like the ones you want to watch.
of the ones that I have to watch every year. Otherwise, it's not Christmas.
Oh, I have some.
Okay, go for it. Let's hear them.
At least once, probably at some point, I'll watch like Christmas Vacation. Just because Home Alone. What's there? It's not a Christmas movie technically, but I watch it around the Christmas time. Um, like the Born Identity movies.
Okay.
I'll watch something like that. Not Christmas, but I watch it around the time. So, but those would be like my three.
All right. I got a long freaking list. You ready?
Yep. Rattle them off.
You need the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Okay.
You need it. Home Alone 1.
Okay.
I don't really care about the other ones as much. Maybe Home Alone 2. You gotta have Christmas Vacation.
Fair.
You gotta have Santa Claus movies, all three of them. The Tim Allen Santa Claus movies, all three of them. And then Polar Express. Even though I'm not a huge fan of Polar Express, I don't love it. I'm not a big fan of it, but
it reminds me of school.
Yeah. And then Charlie Brown Christmas, if you can find it anywhere.
Yeah.
That's a good one. And I had one more, but I can't think of it.
Did you say the original Grinch?
Yeah, I mean, I don't watch it every year, but I would watch like the 25-minute long one on Peacock. Yeah, I'd watch that.
I would also include segmenting, finding like the Christmas episodes of certain shows.
Yeah, like Friends
or The Office.
The Office. I love The Office Christmas episodes. But
because Peacock does that where they show you. Yeah. So my list obviously is not as long as yours, but
I love Christmas, man. Best thing, dude.
Exactly.
All right, do you want to move on to a surprise segment to wrap this out? We got about 15 minutes left.
Sure. Do we have plenty of time for it?
I hope so, because we don't have to ask. We don't have to do the whole thing, but I think it'd be fun. Okay. So we're gonna do this. It's called Extreme Trivia. Logan, this is for you. Just wrap that around you like like you're getting a haircut.
Okay. Bro, you're not gonna cut my hair, right? I think those have been sitting in the fridge for a little bit.
Yeah, they're old eggs. We're gonna do some Marvel trivia. Are you ready for this?
Okay. All right. So you're just gonna come plant them on my head if I get it right?
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
What?
Might crush in my hand. Let it drip down.
Oh, that's fine.
Scribble it up a little bit. Ooh, it's got a good click to it.
That means the chicken's.
Yeah, the chicken's good. I'm gonna crack it on your head.
Had it in there long enough.
Okay, what was the first MCU movie?
It's Iron Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it was.
I was scared. I was thinking of. Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Who is Black Panther T'Challa's little sister?
Shuri.
Okay. What is the name of Thor's hammer?
Mjolnir. Jonathan.
If you can spell it correct, I'll crack this egg on my head.
Oh. MJO.
Hold up, I gotta find it here. Okay.
Is it MJ? I need like a piece of paper. Here, can I just type it on here?
Yeah. No, because it might autocorrect.
That's not even a real word.
Yes, it is. In Norse language, it is.
This thing can't autocorrect a regular word. Okay, here.
I really hope you don't get this right.
It's MJONIR.
Nope.
Oh.
MJOLNIR. I don't have to crack this on you.
Yeah, I got it right.
You technically got the question right. What are Captain America's shield and Black Panther's suit made out of?
Vibranium.
Which billionaire makes a cameo in Iron Man 2?
I haven't seen Iron Man 2 in a while. I have to think about what happens. That's when Justin Hammer, Whiplash. Is this like an actual? Yeah,
it is a
it's
real
like a
person, real billionaire today.
The old.
Not really. I think he's like 40, something like that.
Do I know him?
You will have heard of him. I guarantee it.
I get 3 guesses.
Yeah, go for it.
Is it Warren Buffett?
Nope. He's 53 years old. This guy.
Does he own a company? Well, obviously
yes,
he does.
He owns several companies.
You know what gets me confused is Jon Favreau because he was basically super rich. He gets me confused.
Oh,
yeah. It's not a cameo because he's
not
part of the
it's
story. Can you actually scramble eggs by shaking them?
I don't know.
Funny. Oh. Did you know about this before?
Yes.
Like who it was?
Yes, I did, but I had also seen a video on it. He's in the background, like he doesn't actually make it like a.
Oh my gosh, that's not
what Pepper Potts said. Pepper Potts says, "Hello, Mister." You got 2 guesses left.
Let's think about it. It's not gonna be Jeff Bezos. I don't know why he'd be in a movie.
You're gonna be so mad if you don't get this.
Elon. It's not Elon Musk. I still have 2 guesses. Elon Musk.
It is Elon Musk, yeah.
When? I don't remember him being in that movie.
They're at a party and Pepper is like talking to Tony and then they split off and then Pepper's like, "Hello, Mr. Musk."
Is that the one where he gets drunk and fights Rhodey?
I don't remember. I think so, maybe. Okay, well, I was really looking forward to you getting that wrong. What is Loki's real race?
He's a frost giant.
This sucks. What is the name of the character Hawkeye becomes
Ronan.
after? Fuck you. What is the first name of Dr. Erskine, Erskine, the man who turned Steve Rogers into Captain America?
Would it be Howard Stark?
No, the guy who helped Howard Stark.
Oh, he's that little dude, isn't he? Because he appears as that in Winter Soldier. He's the thing on the monitor, isn't he?
You can guess that if you really want. You only get 1 guess on this one because I'm mad at
you now. Do you have that last name spelled correctly?
Yes, I copy and pasted the question.
Oh. Is it a foreign name?
Yes.
I feel like this would be like a Russian thing. What are you doing?
I was making sure I got the word right.
How much time do we have?
You got like 5 minutes, 7 minutes, something like that. But I have like 5 more questions that I'd like to ask. Okay, I'm gonna give you 10, 9, 8, 7.
Just do it.
6, 5, 4. You don't want to throw a guess out? I think it's a biblical name. Pretty sure it is.
Biblical?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
Are you sure?
Bible. Yes, it's in the Bible. It is in the Bible. It's not like.
Oh, Is it Adam?
Nope.
Okay. Oh my god.
It was Abraham.
Really?
Yep.
Can I see a picture of this guy later?
It's the German dude. So you want to kill Nazis?
Oh.
I can show you a picture of him, but that's the guy. That's his name.
Interesting. I didn't think about that. Oh gosh.
The egg nice and moist.
Yes.
All right. Next question.
Just don't get it on my computer.
Try not to. Okay. Which city does Black Widow say the Battle of New York reminds her of in Avengers?
Oh. How smoothly you just
You like that?
They refer to it in like movies other than.
Yep. Yeah, it's said more than once.
Oh, this would be right.
I cannot give you that hint. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
I just did it.
4, 3,
Not on my computer,
2,
please.
1. Budapest.
What would it be? Ew. On my computer.
You want some protein? Here you go.
No.
Okay. Next
Should have
question.
got that.
Next question. What is Hawkeye's response to Black Widow saying, just like Budapest? What is Hawkeye's next line? Like his response to what she says.
You and me remember very different things.
I don't know if I can give you that.
Why?
You and I remember Budapest very differently.
Oh,
what the floor, bro?
Wow.
It's okay. We'll clean it up.
How many more do we have?
That was the last one.
Okay.
Congratulations, you survived.
I didn't survive. Oh. I'm gonna get salmonella.
Salmonella. Okay.
Well, I guess a third shower might be in.
Yeah, you might have to get on a shower. Well, we have how many eggs we got? We got 10 eggs left.
I gotta be able to do this too next.
Okay, well, I guess we'll keep the eggs that are like 4 months old for a little bit longer.
We'll see if we do this again. Well, does that conclude today?
Maybe. Yeah, we'll call it.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah, and thanks for watching. If you watched, Logan's got to go take a shower.
This is definitely interesting.
Yeah, it was definitely something.
I think it's
dripping into your eyes.
It's gonna form an egg in my eye.
Yeah, so that was fun. I thought it was fun. That was great.
I honestly can't feel it in my hair, but
it's definitely in your hair.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm starting to itch.
Okay. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you in episode 5.
Okay.
Do you want to pick this up off of me?